Hey everyone, so Shout Factory has announced that they are doing a replacement program for the 3 discs in the Friday 13th box set that had some faults in them. So it is your standard replacement program with an email, and you just kind of send in your proof of purchase. So from the Shout Factory website though, let me give you the actual announcement. On behalf of everyone at Scream Factory and Shout Factory, we want to thank everyone who has purchased the Friday 13th Blu-ray Collection Deluxe Edition. We hope you're enjoying it. A lot of hard work went into it from many contributors and fans, us included. We think Jason would be pleased for once. Unfortunately, there were some unintended mistakes in our process due to human error, for which we accept responsibility, and we extend to you our genuine apologies. We plan to correct those errors by offering replacements for 3 discs: Friday 13th Part 3, Jason Goes to Hell, the uncut version, and Jason X. And this is how you get your replacement discs. If you would like to sign up to receive the 3 corrected discs at no cost to you, please go to www.discshipment.com and follow the instructions on the form. Replacement disc fulfillment will be handled by this third party. If you have any questions about the status of your replacement disc shipment once you have completed the form, please email info@discshipment.com. Shout Factory customer service will not have any info on the status of your replacement disc order. When filling out your form, please enter Friday the 13th in the "What title do you need replaced" section. When filling out your form, you will need to upload a copy of your proof of purchase, photo or scan of receipt, or a digital receipt from online retailer. Discs are expected to be shipped out in November 2020. Corrected discs will be marked with R1 on them. They will be shipped in a rigid cardboard mailer, and each disc will be placed in individual sleeves to protect them further in transit. And here's a very important part for some of you that I know were concerned. Discs will be sent out globally to those wishing to redeem. I know some of you who live in other countries outside of the US who sort of imported it in. You will be able to get your corrected discs. I know there was some concern there, so I'm really happy that that is the case. So no matter where you are, you got the set. As long as you get the receipt for it in some form, you can get your corrected discs. And just to reiterate the 3 issues, so in Friday 13th Part 3, when viewing in the 3D version only, first instance of 3D opening credits does not come out of the screen correctly. In Jason Goes to Hell, the uncut version, or the unrated version, missing snapped wrist gore in an uncut scene. And finally, in Jason X, missing audio during a scene in the film in which Jason kills camp counselors in a sleeping bag. So I am going to link this article in the description below so you can go right to it. But just want to give you the heads up that the replacement discs are now going to be available. Now, again, there's not going to be a recall of the set. If you're holding out on the set, don't go ahead and buy it while it's out there. Because again, it is limited. I mean, that is something to remember. You just have to send in the info for to get your replacement discs. And I also want to take a moment to thank all of you who found out about this info as well, specifically on Part 3, because Part 3 I wasn't sure whether or not those credits were supposed to pop any more than they should have. And a couple of you in the comments I know even said, like, look, I've seen it theatrically and those credits are definitely supposed to pop. So it's because of fans like you that you really got all of us to get the replacement disc on Part 3, because honestly I didn't even think that was going to happen. Obviously in Jason Goes to Hell, that definitely needs replacement. I mean, you can't have an uncut version or an unrated version and not have and still have missing gore in it, for crying out loud. And then obviously the audio issue with Jason X. So I do want to say thank you to Shout Factory for taking care of these issues. I was actually thinking maybe they wouldn't, but I'm glad that they are indeed handling this. And again, thank you to all of you who were just like, hey, something's wrong here and something needs to be done. Because a lot of us have been waiting for this set to come out for the longest time. And I know I speak for many of us when it's like, we just want the set to be as perfect as possible. Won't be perfect, just perfect as possible. So again, the link to that post on the Shout Factory website, that'll have all the information there. Again, I'll have it in the description, may even do a pinned comment as well. So it's just easier for you to get to it. Now we can go back to just enjoying our Friday the 13th box set. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.